And here we go. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Do you see the smoke?
3, 2, 1. Falcon 9 has cleared the tower.
Okay, folks, again, give it about another 30 seconds before you hear the launch. So everybody standing by for that.
Oh, wow.
It'll get very loud.
What did you hear it? 30 seconds.
About another 10 seconds before you hear it.
Oh, we hear it. That's the ignition. So awesome.
Inside there?
No, it's just the satellite.
Right now, about 55 seconds into the flight. Very shortly, we'll be going through an area of the atmosphere called the thermocline. You'll be seeing, looks like a white smoke coming out of the vehicle, very normal, as there's a rapid change in temperature. That's what you're seeing right now. That'll stop in just a few seconds as we go through that area of the atmosphere. Then it'll cut down again. We'll continue on that southeast trajectory. Now 1 minute, 20 seconds into the flight. We still have 1 minute to go on first stage flight. Now, if you look at the Jumbotron, you can see that area of the thermocline off to the left-hand side of the vehicle. Again, there's 9 of the Merlin 1 engines generating about 1.7 million pounds of thrust.
Is it cool?
Right now, a minute 43 into the flight, about 45 seconds remaining in first stage flight.
It's like it busted more.
They'll be showing you films from onboard the vehicle. You'll be able to see the separation of the stages. Those stages will come apart in about 40 seconds. Now we're just waiting for SpaceX to switch those cameras over. Now 2 minutes, 10 seconds into the flight. You still see the vehicle pulling away.
Oh yeah, look at the screen. Look at the screen.
On the view screen, you can still see the 9 Merlin engines. Those engines will continue to burn for just a short period. They'll be burning till 2 minutes, 25 seconds in. Be shutting down any second now. At that point, we should be seeing the separation of the stages. Normally, we'll get a video from the inside of the rocket, so you can see the stages separate. Then we'll show you both the first stage coming back. So if you look at the right side of the screen, you can see the first stage pulling away now at the top right. And that's the first stage. See a little bit of interference there. On the bottom right, you'll see that area starting to glow. That is a close-up of the second stage engine. You see how it's turning orange. So the second stage engine has started to fire. That burn on the second stage will last 6 minutes and 3 seconds. Now the first stage, that's the top right. You can see that it looks like 2 paddles coming out. There's actually 4, 90 degrees apart. That is the steering for the rocket to have it come down on the ship. Now you just saw the fairing come off at the bottom right. So now the satellites are exposed to space. There's a view externally of that second stage engine starting to glow. The temperature, again, rocket propellant 1 and liquid oxygen about 5,000 degrees. That's about the temperature of the outside layer of the sun.
Yeah.
The puffs you see at the top right are the steering jets on top of the, or above the Falcon 9 rocket as we're coming back to a short fall of gravitas. Again, that vehicle parked about 400 miles to the southeast of us today. As you watch that, normally just a few seconds before splashdown, they'll show a view from the rocket looking down at the ship. Sometimes they have the view of the ship as the rocket's approaching. Right now, 4 minutes, 15 seconds into the flight. We have about 3 minutes, 45 seconds until the landing. At the time of landing is when we'll stop the commentary. Again, the top right screen is going to show you the first stage coming back. The second stage is on the bottom of the right side of the screen. That second stage burn today, 6 minutes and 3 seconds. There'll be another short burn, about 53 minutes, 59.